Hi everyone, I'm Rubijin Dangla. This is my presentation in Physical Education 4. What is basketball? Basketball is a team sport in which two teams, most commonly of 5 players each, opposing one another on a rectangular court, compete with the primary objective of shooting a basketball through the defender's hoop, while preventing the opposing team from shooting through their own hoop. History of basketball. Basketball was invented in 1891 by Dr. James Naismith, a Canadian of Scottish descent at Springfield College, Massachusetts. The college was international YMCA training school, and the game was invented to provide an indoor activity for trainee YMCA leaders. Facilities and equipment of basketball. Basketball court dimension. The size of the court depends on the playing level. The size of the court for NBA and college games is 94 feet long and 50 feet wide. It is smaller for high school and junior high. The backboard and rim. The regulation height above the ground for the rim or hoop is 10 feet, and the rim is 18 inches in diameter. Backboards are 6 feet wide, 72 inches by 42 inches tall, with the square being 24 inches wide by 18 inches tall. The foul line. For all size courts, the foul line is 15 feet in front of the backboard. The key. The key is 12 feet wide and is the same for all basketball courts. The backboard extends 4 feet out over the baseline into the key. A half circle of diameter 6 foot extends from the foul line away from the basket to complete backboard. The three-point line arc. For NBA basketball courts, the three-point arc is 22 feet to the center of the rim, on the sides with a straight line extending of 16 feet 9 inches from the baseline. Past those points, the line extends out 23 feet 9 inches from the center of the rim. Line markings. All line markings on the floor are 2 inches wide and can vary in court. Basketball ball. The most important thing for training is the ball. For practicing, one can play with a rubber ball. For professional competition, one need to use an inflated ball made of leather. Basketball shoes. One needs specialized shoes when playing basketball. It should be able to give better support to the ankle as compared to running shoes. The basketball shoes should be high-tip shoes and provide extra comfort during a game. These shoes are especially designed to maintain high traction on the basketball court. Hoop or basket. The hoop or basket is a horizontal metallic rim, circular in shape. This rim is attached to a net and help one score a point. The rim is mounted about 4 feet inside the baseline and 10 feet above the court. Basketball court. The basketball court is the next important thing for shooting balls in this game. The court is usually made of wooden floorboard. The size is about 28 meter by 17 meter according to the international standards. Basketball backboard. The backboard is the rectangular board that is placed behind the rim. It helps give better rebound to the ball. Many times backboards are made of acrylic, aluminum, steel, or glass. Basketball uniform. When one starts coaching a basketball team, the most important requirement for a team is to have a uniform. This helps one differentiate teams from one another. A uniform consists of a jersey, short, number on the front and back of the shirt for identification. Basketball shot clock. The offense is allowed a maximum of 24 seconds to have a ball in hand before shooting. These 24 seconds are counted on the shot clock. If the offense fails to shoot a ball that hits the rim, they will lose the position of the ball to the other team. Whistle. The coach or referee uses a whistle to indicate the start or end of a game. He can even use the whistle to stop the play in the middle of the game. Whistle also helps to indicate fouls, timeouts, or out of bounds ball to the players. In order to get the attention of the players, many times coaches use the whistle to gather the players. Basketball scoreboard. A basketball scoreboard will at the minimum display the time left in the period in both teams' scores. And the scoreboard unit, which shows penalties, will be used to display the players on the court, number of fouls, and points scored in the game. The two famous players of basketball. Kobe Bryant. Former pro basketball player Kobe Bryant won 5 NBA titles with Los Angeles Lakers while establishing himself as one of the game's all-time greats. He died tragically in helicopter crash on January 26, 2020. Kobe Bryant spent his early years in Italy and joined the NBA straight out of high school. A dominant scorer, Bryant won 5 NBA championship and the 2008 MVP award with the Los Angeles Lakers. Although later seasons were marred by injuries, he surpassed Michael Jordan for third place on the NBA all-time score list in December 2014 and retired in 2016. After scoring 60 points in his final game in 2018, Bryant earned an Academy Award for Best Animated Short Film for Dear Basketball. On January 26, 2020, he was in a helicopter crash that killed Brian, his 13 years old daughter Gigi, and 7. Stephen Curry. Professional basketball player Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors was the first person to be named Most Valuable Player by unanimous vote in NBA history. Stephen Curry is a professional American basketball player with the Golden State Warriors. The son of former NBA player Del Curry, Stephen first garnered national attention for his impressive play at Davidson College. He was drafted in 2009 by Golden State and eventually developed into one pro basketball's top players with his stellar shooting skills. After garnering Most Valuable Player honors and helping the Warriors win the NBA championship in 2015, Curry led the team to league record 73 wins the following season. In May 2016, Curry became the first person to be named MVP by unanimous vote in NBA history, and one of the only 11 players to win MVP award 2 years in a row. He then helped the Warriors win the NBA title again in 2017 and 18, both times over the Cleveland Cavaliers. 10 terminologies of basketball. Number 1. Blocking. A foul committed by obstructing an offensive player with your body. Number 2. Center. Typically tallest player on the court who plays closest to the basket. Number 3. Defense. The team without possession of the ball. Number 4. Dribbling. Bouncing the ball off the floor repeated without picking it up. Number 5. Dunk. When a player jumps and throws the ball through the hoop from close range. Number 6. 3-point line. The semicircle surrounding the K, shots made from beyond this line count for 3 points. Number 7. Traveling. A violation for moving without dribbling the ball. Number 8. Pass. To throw the ball to one's teammates. Number 9. Rebound. To gather the ball after a missed shot. Number 10. Crossover. Switching the ball from one hand to the other while dribbling.